on, you guys? Coach Zoe here, and this is going to be your bodyweight boot camp baby wearing workout. So perfect for you postpartum moms. Let's get ready to rock and roll. You don't need any equipment. Let's jump into it. We're going to start off with our warm-up. As always, you modify however you need to for your body. Since this is already geared toward postpartum moms, all right, we'll be adjusting along the way, or I'll just be providing the modifications that should be perfect for your current state, all right? So we're not going to do any impact, obviously, and we're going to make sure we're keeping our babies safe while we're working out. So I just want you to have fun while we work hard. Even though we're wearing that baby, we're still going to get a killer workout in. A great way to get a nap time while you get a little bit of exercise. So, you know, 2 for 1. I'm all about that efficiency now that I have 3 little ones myself. All right, but how it's gonna work today is we're gonna do little mini circuits. So we're gonna work lower body, upper body, and then cardio, okay? So again, you take it at a pace that works for you, okay? And as always, we're gonna make sure that we're holding on to baby wherever we need to. We're gonna be all standing, so you don't need to worry about getting on the floor or anything like that, okay? So let's just keep it moving, get that blood pumping. Of course, the heavier your baby, the harder you're gonna be working. So if you're a little farther into your postpartum journey, or maybe you just have a big old baby, all right, just be prepared that, you know, it's gonna be a little more intense based on somebody that might have a smaller baby, okay? So don't feel like you need to keep a certain pace. I just want you to work hard, all right? But how it's gonna work today is we're gonna have that upper, lower, and cardio move. And then we're gonna cycle through 4 times. I know it sounds like a lot. We have 30 seconds of work at each interval. No rest breaks. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do upper, lower, cardio, and then a rest 4 times, all right? But we're gonna work for an entire 1.5 minutes before we even take a break. Of course, if you need to rest sooner, please do, or just slow it down a little bit, that's fine, okay? But there is a rest break built in, lots of them. You just have to earn them, right? So just be ready to rock and roll, to push through, and to stay mentally tough, because you just had a baby. You can do anything, right? That's right. Don't forget that. When it gets hard, don't forget that, all right? Okay, we got about 30 seconds. Let's just knock out a few more squats. Boom. And of course, again, you need to adjust the move a little bit. Please do. Okay, first exercise, we're gonna do a lunge, pulse, drive. So lunge, pulse, drive, all right? One side only. Lunge, pulse, drive. Just before we start the next one, I'll show you it. Let's begin. Lunge, pulse, drive. Lunge, pulse, drive. If you want to keep your hand on baby, boom. If coming up on one leg's too much, you can just step. And if that's too much, you can take a long lunge approach. So lunge, pulse, drive. Lunge, pulse, drive. Okay, so just that front leg if you need to. Boom. Here for 3, 2, 1, good. And you can either hold your lunge or stand up straight. We're gonna do a chest fly and reach. Chest fly and reach. I want you to really activate your back. You open up. Boom. Square the elbows together. I know baby's kind of in the way, so just work with it. And then reach overhead. When you reach overhead, we're still active backwards. So you're still trying to press the backs of the arms behind you. 2, 1, and onto our cardio. So we're gonna march and press overhead. Watch your impact, watch your baby, and let's turn it up. Come on. Last 30 seconds, and then a rest. Good, push that pace. If you wanna keep one hand on baby, that's halfway, or you can alternate. All right, it's up to you. Let's go, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. So first round down, you made it. We got 3 more. We're gonna alternate legs each round, so we'll get 2 rounds on each side, all right? So maybe challenge yourself, try to hold the lunge while we do the upper body. But remember, even though it's unweighted, we're fighting the weight of the baby with our back. All right, so it's really important that we open that chest as we reach and when we do our fly. In 3, 2, 1, lunge, pulse, drive. Lunge, pulse, drive. Again, you can hold baby, or you can get a little bit of arm action in there. And just take that lunge to a depth, that works for you. Strength and cardio wrapped up into one boot camp workout because we're ready to get fit. Good, and right into our chest fly. So hold that lunge. You can even hold a long lunge and straighten that back leg. Chest fly, reach. Chest fly, reach. Notice when you reach overhead, again, you're gonna feel that carrier kind of pulling against you. So your baby is still your weight, okay? Just because we're technically body weight doesn't mean that this workout is unweighted, right? Good, 3 seconds and march and press. Finish with our cardio. Let's go. Push that pace. Good, up and over, up and over. You can come onto the balls of the feet. Get that knee as high as you can. Find a bit of a pelvic tilt while you do it to engage through that deep core. We're gonna make sure our core is working this entire workout. Here for 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! All right, halfway. We got one more time for each leg. It's easier to think about it that way. All right, 1.5 minutes. It goes by so fast. I know 4 rounds feels like a lot, but it's not. You can do it. You just gotta stay strong. All right, get ready. Back to our lunge, pulse, and drive. Deep breath. All right, psych yourself up. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge, pulse, drive. Lunge, pulse, drive. Come on. Let's power up through that front leg for the drive. Even if you're just stepping up, be strong through that front leg. All right, you can bring that knee a little more outside if baby's in the way. They probably like the little butt smack, so. All my kids always do. Boom. Here for 3, 2, 1. Hold your lunge. Let's go. Fly and reach. Again, we are active backwards. So you're not just going through motion here. This is lazy. This is nothing. Open up. Boom. Puff out that chest. Reach overhead. Boom. Puff out that chest. Pull it down. Still puffing out the chest. Okay. Active backwards. Trying to keep that back strong. Still working our chest when we squeeze and when we push. Good, and right into our march. Let's go. Boom. Woo! How's that front leg feeling? Nice and toasty, huh? Good. Get in those reps. This is cardio, baby. Come on. Good, check on baby. They sleeping? Good, you got this. 10 seconds left, come on. Dig a little deeper. Belly in tight, find that tilt, and rest. So when we're doing that march and press, okay, remember, we don't wanna be opening the rib cage. That was a little hard to see. We wanna tilt it in, activate that deep core. All right, you guys, we have 15 seconds, finishing off 4th and final round. All right, with this circuit, and then we're moving on. So other leg, second side, get ready. Since it's the second round on the second side, let's try to hold that lunge. Let's go. Lunge, pulse, drive. Boom. Right, when we do our upper body, challenge yourself, hold that lunge. Boom. Just because we're not on the floor, right, doesn't mean we're not working core. Yes, I meant that to rhyme. Let's go. Dads aren't the only ones with jokes, right? Here for 3, 2, and lunge. Hold it. Let's go. Squeeze, reach, squeeze, reach. You should feel those shoulder blades pulling together behind you, fighting the carrier, All right, they're fighting that baby carrier. I got a good old 13-pounder here. And he is pushing it. Good. Excellent job, you guys. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's blast through with our cardio. Finish strong. Boom, 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 boom. Again, if you want to hold baby, that feels a little better. That's fine too. But if you maintain an engaged and strong core, they're not going to move. Let's go. Good, 10 seconds left, turn it up. Last time here, you guys. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right. We only have 30 seconds. So, similar approach. We're gonna do squat, pulse, side leg lift. You can take out that leg lift and just stand. If you need to, let's hold baby for this round. Then we're gonna do a bent over INT. So you're gonna do one side as you hold baby with the other. Okay, for our upper body, we'll alternate each round. So for this one, all right side, then all left side. Let's go. Squat, pulse, lift. One leg. Squat, pulse, lift. Notice, squat, pulse, lift. I'm not hinging. I'm staying upright. Good. And it's a pulse, so it's not a bounce. It's not erratic. We're taking our time. We're staying strong. Lift. Lift. 2, 1. All right. One arm. Hold baby. Find a hinge. Reach up. I, T. I, T. Now we're activating the back. I, T. Get a nice full contraction through that back. Just one side. We're gonna switch the next time. You should feel your chest and your back working on that inactive arm to keep baby tight to the body. Boom, boom. Good. All right, butt kicks as we row, 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 row. So again, hold. You can hold and just do that same side and switch each round or alternate. All right, I feel like that's a little awkward, but if you keep your core tight and engaged, it's gonna be just the legs and just the arms. Good, push that pace here for 3, 2, 1. All right, one round down, 3 more to go, alternating sides. So this time, we're squat, lift it that way. Again, if you're taking out that leg lift, that's fine. You can hold a wall, right? You can squat, squat, wall, okay? Still stay safe, but challenge yourself. Okay, when we lift, working that oblique, we want to stay tall. We don't want to lean. Get ready. I am sweating up a storm. I hope you are too. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, pulse, lift. Squat, pulse, lift. Look at my chest. Sorry, I just banged on the mic. I probably wasn't too close. All right, you can see my chest because I'm staying tall and upright. You want to stay tall in that squat. All right, don't hinge. 10 seconds left. Good, you got it, mama. You're strong. You're strong. 3, 2, 1. All right, bent over. Other side now. I, T. I, T. Notice I'm hugging baby tight to my body. So I am isometrically working the non-moving arm. I have to activate to hold that baby to my chest. Boom. Belly in. That glute is active in the front side, maintaining your position. And let's go. Butt kick and row. Boom, boom. Think you're stretching a resistance band across your chest. All right, the smaller the step, the faster you can work. But if you take a nice big step, get a little more muscle out of it. All right, a little more abductor work. Woo! That outer thigh, hand rest. Excellent work. All right, that was one time on each. We have one more for each, so get ready. Deep breaths. In that rest break, I want you to focus on returning to your breath in a controlled manner. All right, you shouldn't be huffing and puffing for the entire 30 seconds. By the time we're starting again, you should feel calm and collected, right? So focus on that recovery. That's absolutely important for your cardio. Let's go. Squat, pulse, lift. Back to your first side. Boom. This is round number 3. And again, that pulse, squeeze in the glutes, just a small change of direction. We're not bouncing, we're not crashing down. We're in control. Good, and hinge. Let's go, I, T, I, T. And I'm keeping my arm, my elbow tight to my body here. Boom, boom. Good, you got this. Finishing with our cardio. Keep that back strong, belly in, chest proud. 2, 1, take it to the butt kicks. Let's go. Good, almost there. Good, excellent work, you guys, you got this. Almost there for 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, final round through the circuit, finishing on that second side. So get ready to rock and roll. If you feel like the carrier's getting loose or uncomfortable, adjust it. All right, just be ready to rock. I like to hold their hands while they're sleeping. Yay, like we're dancing. Okay, 3 seconds. Squat, pulse, and lift. Let's go. Squat, pulse, lift. Good. You're giving your baby the best nap of their life right now. He's like in the ocean, he's skating, he's jumping. All the moves. Boom. 10 seconds. Plus we're close to mom. Just what they want, right? Good, and right into our IT. So IT, again, we're not just going through the range of motion, okay? We're activating as far as we can, up and then out, okay? Up and then out. Again, your baby's weight, okay, is fighting against your back, okay? So this is weighted, right? All right, right into it, last 30 seconds and a break. Butt kicks and a row. Boom, boom, be strong as you pull. Shoulder blades together, shoulder blades together, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing a lot of back, a lot of posterior chain activation because that's what we need the most postpartum. Heal from pregnancy. If you're nursing or you wear your baby a lot, then rest. Holding baby, all right. Postpartum breaks your posture down in no other way imaginable. All right, so that's why we're doing a lot of backwards work. Okay, last circuit of the day. We're gonna do a single leg deadlift so you can stagger and hold on to something, right, with one hand, hold baby, or if you are comfortable, okay, and you feel safe enough, you can hinge, all right? So we're gonna single leg deadlift, kick back, kick one side, deadlift, kick back. So if you're gonna stagger, same thing, stagger, kick, stagger, kick. We're activating the glute with that kick. Hinge, kick, hinge, kick. So it's like we're working front glute, back glute. All right, next, we're gonna open out wide, pull in, push out, reach overhead. In, out, reach, in, out, reach, all right, boom, up. Again, backwards activation. Puff out that chest. Get as wide as you can in your upper body. Belly in tight. Good, 3 seconds, then jumping jacks, but we're gonna step them out. Let's go. So step, step, or you can step side to side, whichever you prefer. I like the side to side. Boom, boom. So this is cardio, so work at a safe pace, all right? So let's try to push it. Let's get that heart rate up. Good. You got it. Come on for 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew. Okay. Doing it all again. Other leg though. So I know it feels a little awkward. If you want to take that kick back out, you can. Or if you just don't feel like you're in the place to do a deadlift yet, you can just hold on. You could even also do a double leg deadlift and kick and just do one side. Okay? So you got a lot of options there. 2 legs, stagger, or balance. Single leg deadlift. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Deadlift, kick. Deadlift, and kick. All right, so stay with it. Good, you got this. Strong. Stay focused. Again, if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Good, all right, open up wide, pull in, swing overhead. So again, we are opening that chest as much as we can. I know this might look like it's just mobility, but again, these straps are pulling down and forward on our shoulders and back, okay? So we are doing a lot of fighting here in this motion. Boom, reach. When you reach, straight arms. Let's finish strong jumping jacks. Boom, boom. Again, if you want to hold baby with one hand, you can do that. I feel like it's a little awkward to alternate, so just pick one side. Good, 10 seconds. If you feel like that's too much, just lift. Boom, boom, and rest. Whew. All right, we have 2 more rounds of this final circuit, and then we're right into our cool down. So we're almost there. You made it this far. Let's dig a little deeper. Get ready for that single leg deadlift. First side again. All right, if you're not sure or you don't remember, pick a side and switch it the next round. All right, it's not that deep. Get ready. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Hinge and kick. Hinge and kick. So again, just keep baby nice and tight to the chest. All right, they're safe there. As long as you're not going upside down, it should be fine. All right, your baby's at least 6 weeks old. You're supporting that neck. Boom. Good, you got it, come on. Woo! Good, and upper body, let's go. Pull it in, reach overhead. Notice my arms are staying locked out as I reach up. I'm trying to get those biceps as close to my ear as possible. When I pull in, I'm drawing those elbows together behind me to my waistline. Boom. Boom. Good, here for 3, 2, 1, and jumping jacks, let's go. It's like we're activating those lats while we do those pull-ins. Okay, so still active, still working. Good, you got it, you guys. Come on, we're almost there. Let's turn it up. Good. Here for 3, 2, 1, and rest. How's that back feeling? I'm getting so fatigued. My back's so tired. All right, last round, best round of the day. You got this. Remember what you came here for, you guys. All right, whether that's just to move and to sweat, all right, or to really get a good workout in while keeping the baby quiet, but in a safe way for your postpartum body. All right, you're doing it right now. So let's finish strong. This is your last 90 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! And kick, hinge, and kick, hinge. Good. Again, if you need to hold on to something for a little balance, do so. All right, just don't put all your weight onto it, okay? Just use for a little touch. Boom. Good. Back glute, front glute, back glute, and upright. Let's go. Pull it in, reach over. Pull it in, reach over. You got this. Come on. Almost there. Sorry if my mic's a little out of place. Hope it's not too crunchy for you. Squeeze those elbows in. Boom. Keep that chest proud. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you. Fight that carrier. Good. And let's go. Last 30 seconds of the day. We got our jumping jacks. Finish strong. Come on. Soft bend in the knees and ankles. Hello. It's waking up. Let's go. That's half leg. Come on. Hit it hard. Finish strong. You got this. Good. Keep it quick. Here for 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's go right into that cool down. Take a deep breath. Shake it out. Get a quick drink if you need it. It's going to feel so good to take the carrier off. Your back's going to feel so tired, but it's going to feel so strong tomorrow. All right. Woo! Some arm circles. You feel it already? I can feel it. The last one I recorded, even though I think it was lower body, wasn't really much upper body, but oh my goodness, just wearing the carrier really makes your back strong. So you just want to be careful that you're not getting too duck butt, all right, because then you're not activating those lower abdominals, and so you're not doing really anything to help your deep core. So just keep that in mind. But don't feel like you only have to do grounded core work to get core strengthening in, all right? I think that's a very common misconception just from what I have had new moms ask me. Even women that have 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds, they're like, oh, like, do I need to do a lot of ab work? Not necessarily, right? When we squat, pull that belly in, boom, core activate, deep core activation, okay? So it's not just doing bird dogs and dead bugs and things of that nature, okay? All exercise that is functional, right? So compound movements that uses multiple muscle groups at once, that requires you to maintain a strong posture, all right, is working your deep core. So just remember that, all right? Don't neglect the rest of your body just because you think you need to only do ab work, because that is not true. We need to do it all. But that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you need to take a little extra time to stretch without baby on, please do. And if you want a little more postpartum, all right, fitness information or help or anything like that, all right, check out the blog. I got a bunch of articles on there to help you along the way, all right, and get back to your regular fitness routine. Otherwise, till next time, stay strong, stay tough.